Morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I know, snacking on cheese again, like every morning. Hi, Denise. Hey, y'all. Road trip. Have a class this morning. Driving and listening. All right, my dear. Even in your driving ways, you are here. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Karen, good morning, my dear. Eddie, Denise, Bontire, John Gaylor is also here. Good morning, Palos. Bama Nola Adventures is also here. Morning, Alice Lugo Studios, and just Eddie, of course, of course, of course. But Alice just left about 5 minutes ago. Uh, she's on her way to work on this Friday morning. Me enjoy my cup of coffee and my piece of cheese that I have every morning before I start with you guys. I was doing a Kroger list also. Either I'm gonna go pick up today or have it delivered, or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the day feels. I gotta go to UPS anyway, so I'll probably go picking it up tomorrow. I am running out of syrup today, so unfortunately, I don't have a delivery until Sunday. So somehow I gotta do something in between. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spend a few extra bucks and get me a bottle for Saturday, so I could have my juicy coffee. I use the syrup instead of sugar. It says non-sugar, but it tastes sweet enough, and then the creamer has plenty of sugar in it, so that's why I don't use regular sugar anymore. So I cut that section out. You know, take a look at it. I do 3-4 cups a day. I put 2 heavy spoons of sugars in it every time. So now by cutting the sugar out, I'm cutting out a lot of sugar out. I'm saving like $5 of on a 4 pan pack of sugar a month, or even closer. Sometimes 2 weeks I go, I already gotta replace the sugar. So yes, so in a kind of way, kind of saves me money, and saves me the trouble of putting more diabetes into my body. So, but all the crap. Oh my god. All right. Hmm. I gotta get back to that once I got some free time. So hey, yo from Bama. Morning, John. Morning, Sharon. Sharon, you're here. Where you at, dear? Oh, there you go. Good morning, Denise. Russ is also here. Here. Eddie, one more wake up until I get on a cruise. All right. So are you? Oh, you're home anyway. You're not too far from the port. Are you taking a ride there with somebody else, or are you driving and parking at the port? I think you better off having somebody take you there, because it's kind of expensive, freaking parking in New Orleans. It was about 100. I paid 125 the first time, and then for the bloggers, and then 150, almost 50 for the second time on the Glory. And my car got broken into. Lucky that somehow I think I left the door unlocked, so none of the windows were broken. There was nothing in the car to take anyway. So we thought we were missing a pair of sunglasses and a panda shirt from Alice, but we found both here at the house when we got back. So the sunglasses were already on a shelf put away, and the shirt was mixed with the some other clothes. So I mean, I'm glad if I did make that mistake, I'm glad I did because I mean, there were other 4 cars that the windows were broken into and stuff was taken out. But thank God on ours, it was just open up a mess. I found a mess inside the car, and when I got to it, and then what's it? So oh, okay, Galveston. Okay, I thought you were living out of New Orleans. Sorry, my bad, my bad. So you are definitely driving over there. I paid about $100 for the parking. I mean, Gabazon, it was smooth sailing. It went in and it went out really, really nice. Things were smooth, pretty good in Gabazon for me. I mean, for my condition and all that, I did some extra walking, yes, but other than that, it was a smooth sail. Embarkation and disembarkation was even easier. So I got taken in a wheelchair all the way from the ship all the way to the shuttle. So that was freaking cool. Hey, Scott is here too from the Mustard Drill. Cheryl also. Good morning, y'all. If you guys know, Scott is on MSC Meraviglia right now. Well, hello there, Texas. Too early for that. Hey, Jimmy, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Jimmy and Scott from the Controversial Cartoon had a trivia night last night. I didn't feel like showing up, so I let some other people win last night. So I didn't feel like kicking butt, you know. So I let Jimmy pick some other people. But I almost got off early enough this morning, Jimmy, to listen to the show. It was 3:44 when my eyes opened up, and I'm saying to myself, no, 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 because then my belly started acting out. I said, nope, it's too early for coffee, too early to get up. I want to sleep, even though I'm going to take a nice nap later. I promise you that. Fridays, I always take a nice nap because me and Alice stayed till late on Friday nights. So we do take a nap, and we have our evening after dark show tonight at 9 p.m. Go live together after dark. So definitely going to be taking a nap later. I think we're gonna have Mr. Scott run around like crazy chicken soup today. Hey, Mike, what's up, Miguelito? ¿Qué pasa? Showing up here. Where you been? Um, yes, another great live with Kenny this morning. Oh, I miss Kenny. Kenny's not here. Where's Kenny at? He usually shows up here after. He must be taking a coffee break, union break or something, you know. So that's cool. Yeah, last night was fun. Yeah, this Scott is freaking. Yeah, it's a little rambunctious, you know, crazy on the left side. But you know, we moved on, and I went to other couple lives after me and Alex did some. What did we do? We got some fighting games on Facebook that we compete with each other. And then in I think like around 10 o'clock, I went and took a shower and I said to her, "Well, I'm going to bed." So as I'm getting the shower ready and everything, I hear her make some noise that she was like it sounded like she was coming in. She came in the shower with me, and then we went straight to bed to sleepy, leapy, leapy. I think like within 10 minutes, I was gone. I am going to take a nap around my usual time, 11 p.m. Well, that's a longer nap that you're taking. Chris Nuts is here, showing up the pineapples, showing up peanuts, nuts, and palm trees. What's with the palm trees now? Showing your coconuts? Huh? Hey, Jenny! Jenny, Jenny, Jenny! Hello, hello, hello! Good morning, Eddie and crew. Long time no see. Tax season is brutal. Popping in today to say good morning. Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. I appreciate that you're taking the time to say hello. Good morning to you. Yeah, nice to see you back. Anytime you want to come around, let's do it. John says, good morning to Babanola Adventures. And it's $210 to park in Bayonne. Holy moly, crapola. Hey, Sila Journeys, happy Friday. That's right, Freaky Friday. So you're doing a Freaky Friday show today too? Besides your Walking Wednesday, Mr. Chet, let us know, please, so I could let everybody else know here. Ross says the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is selling fast. A quarter of the cruise. Holy crap. A quarter of the cruise is already in the process of being booked. Get your space while rooms last. Yes, it's only $50 to get your room, to get your spot. I believe $100 to get your deposit. Is that what it is, Ross? That's what I heard last night. Something about $100 per person, or just $100, or is it more? Let's tell the people here, please, so we could get that concert going. Tribute. Very good. Me today, I gotta call Bruce today to I could book mine and Alice, because Alice is interested in it, believe it or not, even though she doesn't know much of the bands, but don't worry, she has another 2 years to get in the process. So good morning, Celia. Jenny's from John. Also, Jenny says, John Gaylor, greetings, good sir. Hope you are well and life is good. Yeah, he's doing much better. Not much complaining of the knees and stuff like that. So I think the process is being very good. So yeah, Chet is on today at 8:30 in the morning, following CME traveling at 8 o'clock in the morning. Mike Ariana is letting me know that it's $50 per cabin. Good. So to get your spot, $50. So that's, and it's also refundable. $50 to hold a space, for $250 for a confirmed room before March 24. Okay, so $50 to hold your space, or $250 for a confirmed room before March 24. The $250 includes, it's a double occupancy per cabin, so make sure you know that. There's a list of prices on the on Facebook already running around, so you could take a look at the prices and stuff of your cabin, and all the stuff that includes. It's a bunch of stuff included already, so make sure you read the fine print. All right, and just as hey, Jenny Woollett, we are great. Thanks. Hope you are great too. Yes, 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 yes. Hope you're doing good either in Virginia, West Virginia, wherever you're at. I think it's Virginia, right? We used to live. Me and Alice, we lived in Chester, Virginia, from 2007 to 2012. We moved there because I put it in my head that we needed to pay for our house instead of paying for the apartment that we were living in Brooklyn. So at the time, it seemed like a good idea. So we decided, we packed up when we left, and we picked Virginia out of all the states around. So we were there till we moved in 2007, but in 2010 things started to mellow out at Alice's job, and the talks were about moving to Arkansas, and I kept telling her, I am not moving to Arkansas. There's no way that I'm moving to somewhere inland. I need to be near the water, even though I don't go in the water, but I need to be near the East Coast. I don't like those states in the middle of the country. I like to have that air more accessible. I don't know. It's just from Miami. Hello, I grew up around the water. I was born in Puerto Rico. I grew up around the water in an island. So even though I am scared, itless of the water, I will not go in the water. I am on a cruise ship, so because they're huge things. But other than that, no. So yep. Yes, Virginia, being car shopping. Hobbs has decided I need a car instead of my gas guzzling truck. Yes, that makes sense. I have about 30-minute drive to work, so I'm looking for something with better MPG. Yes, I will agree. So, yes. Here's the Facebook link from Mike. So you guys want to check it out, please do so. Jamie is driving and listening already on his way to work. I just a tow truck with a car just went by and figured that out. So Baba says, Eddie, serious question, tripod or a gimbal for the cruise? Well, I would say both. I do have a little tripod that I use. Unfortunately, it's in the car. It's not a gimbal. It's a manual thing that I hold. Also has a tripod underneath. I get it for, I think it was $5 on Temu. You're a little bit too late to get it now. But when I went to the shows, I will pop that tripod all the way out. I put the phone is right in front of me. This way I get to film everything I want. As I'm riding around, I hold this manual tripod on my hand because sometimes if I'm in a wheelchair, it's great because as you somebody's pushing you, you're filming. You're able to walk better than me, so you could hold it. Um, this way you know which one you're gonna use. Usually the tripod is the one I use the most. Because even when we go to dinner and stuff like that, just pop them 3 legs out, put it right there on the table, easy. Let the phone film. Gimbal, I wasn't. I mean, I don't unless you do a walkthrough of the ship. You do place to place, then the gimbal. But if you're stationary a lot, then the tripod will be better. This way your hands don't get tired. I do hold my phone a lot myself, so that might be able to help you. Oh, saying Rakatera, how you doing? Miso, Salamat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate your popping in. You hanging out. Yes. Thumbs up, though, my friend. Good evening. Yeah, there's morning over here, evening on your side. So thank you very much. Salamat. So thank you for coming in. John says, I went to Virginia and took my my lover with me. The Virginia was for lovers. It is for lovers. That's why me and Alice were there for a while. Back in 2010 when that talks, they kept talking about moving to Arkansas. I said to her, if anything, I'd rather move back to New York. Live and behold, a few months later, they start calling her from her old job in New York, saying your position it's about to be open. So what do you think? And more or her ex coworkers kept calling. I said, I don't know. It might mean something. So they called her down in Virginia for an interview in New York. So I said to her, if you go up there for an interview, you're not coming back. I mean, why would they call you all the way down here to go up there for an interview? You got the job. You got the job. So she did. She went up to the interview. Guess what? She stayed. So she hooked up with her cousin in Dagger Heights. Got to stay there. Then I started working my paperwork to get transferred from the Toys R Us in uh, uh, what's the name of that little town? It's not Colonial Heights. I was working in Colonial Heights, Petersburg. So Colonial Heights, I started my transfer, and I got the transfer taken care of. My manager was pretty upset that I was leaving. I mean, he was pretty pissed. I mean, he was pissed, and he has because he got moved to a new store in near Richmond in Midlothian area. He wanted me to go with him, and he got plans and all that. He was already training me to become a manager, and I told him, unfortunately, Alice is going to Brooklyn, and I want to go back too. So unfortunately, he had to let me go. I don't know. We still talk to each other once in a while. He's a Dallas Cowboys fan to the death, and me and the Giants, and so we're always picking on each other. So most of the time, see, I let him get away with it because the man is like two months older than me. So you know he's not dealing with a kid. He's dealing with a man like him. So that's one of the good deals. So I see that Orange has something else here. So we did end up moving back to Brooklyn. Alice went back to her old job, stayed there for another few years, and then I got transferred to Toys R Us in Brooklyn. Then in 2017, I left that company because I something was going bad, so I left and I went to work with a company that I worked before, which with a bunch of ex Toys R Us employees, and I was there for another 3 years. Then with the pandemic hit, things went kaput, and then I became retired. So, and I'm under disability now, so which is a good thing for me. So Ross, Orange Gum Blogs states the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is a collaborative event by Orange Con Blog, Eddie Lugo Studios, Mike Arena Adventures, Ocean to Ocean, the Astute Tourists, the Ducks, which is the Down Under Cruisers, and Helping Hand for Cruising. Yes, it's a big group of us. There's a big tribute concert. It's going to be in November 2025, November 29th through December 6th on the Norwegian Joy. So, which I freaking love Norwegian anyway. That made it even easier for me to hop into this uh, deal. Also, we need to spread as much as we can this information for it. It's gonna be a couple of bands in there, tribute bands, The Who, and can the other name slips my mind. There's also gonna be another cover band. I believe we're living out of Port Canaveral, and we're gonna visit, I believe, Dominican Republic twice and two other spots. Also, Great Zero K, and the tribute band that is coming along is also going to be playing at the Great Zero K, which is a Norwegian island. You get to eat and drink there also. So it's part of the ship. Been there once. Me and Alice were there in I believe 2018, 2018 to 2019. We were in the Bahamas. We hit Puerto Rico, and also stopped there. So it's a tender port, but it might be much very developed now. That's what I heard. So hopefully things will be taken care of. And Jimmy says the this cruise should not be missed. Yes, it's gonna be an excellent, excellent, excellent deal. So it says all sense. Mike, hi, nice to meet you. Eddie, I have a tool for you for streaming. A gimbal with a clamp to go on a wheelchair or walker. Oh, okay, pretty cool. I am my next trip. I believe I'm going to be taking the walker in the one in June, and then on the Paradise, I'm hoping to be bringing my electric wheelchair. So yes, well, thank you very much, sir. Confused time here. Just kidding. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Scotty? How you doing, sir? And even Scott, the other Scott is here too. Jesus, we got Scotty to the max today. Very, very well. I'm under compliance. Do you ever meet Jeffrey the giraffe? Yes, I did. I yes, I met Jeffrey the giraffe. Yes, dude, I worked for that company for 27 years. So, yep, I definitely did met that piece of drinking mother. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. You just helped me from splatting my mouth all over the place. So very much, thank you. Hi, Johnny. How's Miami do? Yo, Miami, baby, 305 in the house. Oh, I knew that you had a name. Yeah, yeah, Jeffrey. Yeah, and Gigi and I can't remember the name of the lady. Oh, no, wait a minute. Gigi, the mom or the daughter? I think it's the mom. Who cares? They're all gone, so they all retire. Oh, okay. Also, I talked to Ricky Rocker last night, and he confirmed that he will be on the cruise and will make a cameo appearance with one of the bands on board this ship. All right, pretty cool. That's making it even better now. Good morning to Chet, Scotty to Hottie, and Jaddy from Mike. Back to you from Chet. Hi there, Mike. Hi, Jaddy from Orange County Blog. So excellent, excellent, excellent. The 305 is doing well. Beautiful weather this week. Oh, nice. Um, what are you, 60s, 70s? Cloudy, not cloudy? Because I haven't heard from my brother. Usually, my brother lets me know what's going on every other week or so, or every couple of weeks. I haven't seen my cousin either. That he pops in here too to be pinning about too, but it's not here. And good morning, Mike and Rihanna from Scotty to Hottie and controversial person the other Scott. You've been Scotty bound. Scotty bound found. Oh, I filmed Pebbles. When Alice left, a moth came in, and these two cats show me what their hunting skills are. Ooh, 65 right now, nice. So it's gonna be a warm day in Miami. It's gonna be up to the 70s, low 80s. Um, a moth came in, and I think that moth regretted it because these two went after like bandits. I mean, they were all over the place, jumping up in air and kicking it down. It was awesome to see their hunting skills. And I got to see Pebbles finally cut it down, and with her teeth, she slaughtered the thing, the poor thing, then spit it out and threw it on the floor. And then Pickles is looking at it like, you're not leaving anything to play for me to play with. So, well, too bad. You should have. Pickles had it earlier and let it go. So I filmed it. So you guys are gonna get to see a block later today. Also, if you play an acoustic instrument, bring it with you for the jam sessions taking place on board. Oh, nice. Too bad I don't have my drums anymore. Well, I can't play them anyway. With my legs now, with my arthritis, with the waist down, I cannot keep a beat. I could still do it on my arms because I'm flexible up here, but from the waist down, I can't even lift my knees forward to save my soul. So I can't do none of that. So they are calling for rain here today. We need it. The grass is a little brown. All right, that's a good thing. Definitely get some of that. Don't forget, everyone, tonight is the start of the Helping Hands for Cruise Athon. Tonight at I believe 6 p.m. Good morning, Eddie from Anthony Simon. Good morning, everyone. We have 3 outdoor fur babies, 2 calicos, 1 gray tiger. Nice. They are very well kept farm cats. If it flies, it dies around a place. You should see this too. When something outside is flying around, they are dying to get out. But I go open the door and they just step up to the door and that's it. And then they just look out like, what is this place? What is this out here? They don't go out. They are inside house cats. Even though they were born on a basement of a building in Brooklyn, they will not go outside. One time we left the back door open, and they little by little came out, but they heard noises and boom, right back into the house. So it's gonna take them a little while. We are planning to put a mesh back there on the back porch. Cover the whole thing, so then we'll be able to let them out in the back more often, more once on the summer. Not now, not in the winter. I don't want them outside. But during the summer, we'll probably bring them out with us as we're cooking and stuff out there during the daytime. And then 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whenever we start cleaning up, right back inside. So, yep, nice, nice, nice. 2 calicos, wow, nice, a great. That's what I call Pickles, my little tiger, because she has stripes all over. She's part brown, part gray, black stripes. Then she has a nice patch of white in the chest, underneath her belly. Some of her paws are white. She has like a patch of light brown up here. I think she got all the leftover colors in her mom as she was getting built, put together. So all leftover colors. That's what she got. Then her sister, I call her the lioness, Pebbles, because she's all a ginger. She has that fur of a lioness. So she's the lion, and the other one is a tiger. And but they, even though they fight a lot, they love each other. They always licking each other's head or tail or something, and they always doing something to each other. So, but they tend to sleep almost in the same spots. Alice got Pebbles a new little house there in the corner to replace a box that she was sleeping in, and Pickles sleeping in it more than anything else. So Ooh, the tiger has 6 toes. Interesting. Wow. Nice. And ladies are Toulouse and Mary. Boy tiger is much. Where ours is mine. I knew I was gonna name her Pickles from even before I got her. Either a boy or girl. It was gonna be Pickles. And then we have a name for the other one. So we're talking to Melissa, our my stepdaughter, and then she goes, "Well, Pickles and Pebbles." She thought of kittens and that brand of food. She says, "Well, Pickles and Pebbles." And I looked at Alex and said, "Well, yep, Pebbles it is." So that's where the name came from. So, did the tiger come from Key West? Asking John here to you, Jenny. Did the tiger come from Key West? Why would it come from Key West? Hmm. Uh. Ooh. 6 is a Manx, I think. Okay. Well, I'm learning something new here. No, John, but I've been down there and I have seen the Hemingway cats. Oh, okay. Yeah. When I used to go down to Key West many, 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 many years ago, there are cats everywhere. Cats and chickens everywhere. So don't mess with any. It's illegal to mess with any of them. Especially the chickens. I don't know why when they have a Kentucky Fried Chicken down there. So coffee got cold. Well, that put a refill. So we'll see what happens with that. So don't forget, check out the link that Mike put here for the um, trivia concert in November. Make sure you call Bruce for your $50 deposit, or if you want, you could go ahead and do the full deposit of 250. This way, you get your cabin going. Here's the link for it. Let's make sure at least check it out. It's 2 years. You got till March this year to put your deposit down. Remember, it's also refundable. So be no worries. If you decide to make changes later, then you will get your money back. So, but I'm hoping that you will come along with all of us and be part of it. It's going to be a historic concert show, historic cruise also. It should be very interesting, and we're going to promote the living crap out of it. So, yes, 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 yes. So let's do so. Yes, definitely. It'd be nice to see a bunch of you in it and enjoy and play the rock music, baby. And talking about babies, look who's here. She's checking out the yard from a distance. I said a distance because if I open the front door, she's not going outside, especially in this weather now. She's so used to the weather in here inside the house that she won't go outside. No, well, it has to be like something really bad or one of us calling her out, and being there with her because otherwise you got to be there with her. She's a little spoiled. If you ask me, this one's the diva. This one here. It's like it has to be her way. She has to be first, no matter what happens. When the poopy needs to be replaced, she comes to you, talks to you about it. When the food tray it has a hole in the middle, even though it has food around that they could still eat, but if it has a hole in the middle of the plate, she cries about it. On what else? When she wants treats, she tells you to. She goes to the side of Alice and says to her, "Yum yum." And then when you look at her, she's licking her lips, going like this. That means I want some treats. But she has to come in and say hello to Alice first. Alice been working all day. Alice gets home. She sits down on the sofa. You gotta come over and say hello. Otherwise, you get no treats. So once they come and say hello to Alice, then they could go back down, and Alice will throw them a few treats, and everything's good. So yes, yes, yes. So Jenny, hopefully either a younger, smaller pickup, or two door. I'm guessing a two-door car will be more than enough, right? Just don't get a Cura or one of those Challengers, because then you're not doing anything because of the gas. They still be burning all that. Yeah. Uh, Ross says it's a high of 55 today in the Chicago area. Very nice. And yes, she likes showing up the she like she likes doing that. Yeah. Bama hit me with the hashtag yo yo yo, so his link will pop in here. If you're somebody here that don't know Bama, go check him out. Hit that link. Everybody, I guess everybody here knows most of each other anyway. So, but still, it's good to have him up. So, Orange County is on his way to work. See you later, dude. We'll talk to you later then. Do you have a show tonight at 8? Live tonight at 8. We are at 9, me and the guys, and um, go live together after dark at 9 p.m. tonight. I think I'm not sure if Cruising with Keith will be on at 7 today, but usually 8 o'clock is Orange Con Block. So we'll see. We'll find out tonight, I guess. Um, Remember Friday Night Live with OCB and friends is on an hour earlier tonight. Okay, so 7 p.m. tonight. All right. So Orange Con is at 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern. Mike says the rock and roll cruise is being promoted all over social media, like crazy as we speak, and lots of interest for it already. So get your Kevin booked. Yes, as soon as possible, please. Let's do so. Destinations Delight, how you doing? Hi, Crystal. Good morning. Nice to see you here, my dear. Yep, like I was saying, Friday night live tonight, an hour earlier, and then at 9 p.m. will be me and the guys from Jeremy and Cheryl, Chris is Fun Anytime, and also Scott from the Mustard Drill will be together tonight. I believe we have streaming from the MSC Meraviglia tonight, where hopefully Scott will be doing a casino run again. See if he gets himself in trouble, or we could get him in trouble or something. And his wife is there too, so hopefully she could push him to get in trouble. Let's make sure he has one too many drinks when he goes in there, so we can see him run, 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 run. Oh, he's looking at the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, 51 miles per hour. Nice, 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 nice. That's a nice choice. Alex had a Hyundai when we lived in Virginia. I had a Ford Taurus back then. It lasted me pretty good. It lasted me about 6 7 years. My car, and then the start and all that stuff start going. We end up getting a new car from here in Georgia from our nephew. He works for a BMW now, who's been trying to get me into a BMW. And I need a car. Yes, I do need a car myself, but I don't need a brand new car. I just need something to take me from here to the doctor and back. Once or twice a month when I go to the store to buy a few things, stuff like that. Something to help me move around, but nothing brand new, nothing extraordinary. I would love to have an old pickup truck. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we will be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. With the Helping Hands for Cruising a Cruisathon, 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I will be on the Saturday Stroll tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. That is also going on. And I believe the Saturday Spotlight might be, it's another section, something else that is going on tomorrow besides the Cruisathon. Cruisathon begins tonight, I think, till Sunday at midnight. So it should be a long weekend. A bunch of creators, one after the other, popping in and doing their thing. So, And I believe Ross tonight at 7, it will be also part of the Helping Hands for Cruising. So that's why they're going an hour earlier. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. So let's see. Another 5 minutes. We're going to go over to Kurt and Marsha coming up with CME Traveling. Please check if they have a poll ready so you can answer for them. And also give Kurt a hard time. And good morning to Marsha. Make sure that you guys give flowers to Marsha and pin in the behind to Kurt. All right, let's give him a hard time. Don't be cursing me out, Kurt. I know you hear me, and everybody else is lurking too. So it's just one of those deals. Then at 8:30, Chet will be on with Freaky Friday from Sea Journeys at 8:30 in the morning. And then I'll be back at 9. I got to go make me a cup of coffee, get ready for the show. And Friday, we get to do the final for the week. Some interesting things going on that are happening. See what kind of troubles we'll get ourselves into. You know what I mean? I have a premiere tomorrow night at 7. Like I was saying, 7 p.m. Eastern on the side of the stroll. Also, the Cruisathon will be going on at the same time in different channels. And we have the link here for Mr. CME. Thank you, John, for providing the link to the CME Traveling Show that is coming up right now at 8 p.m. And let me see if they have anything going on right now. No poll yet. So we'll be getting it ready. Don't worry. I got some other stuff, some of those windows open here that I'm going to be doing some, I got to do some homework today and get stuff ready for the show later. So you know how it is, right? It's early morning shows and we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and hop over to CME since I kind of got under into their time yesterday. Let me leave a minute or two earlier today. So you guys could mellow out over there. If you need to go take a wee break or something, go ahead and do so. And then I'll see you guys in CME, all right? Everybody have a great morning, a great weekend. I'll be back at 9 a.m. with the guys this morning, 9 a.m. And then back tonight at 9 p.m. tonight. But the whole thing kicks off at 6 p.m. today, I think, for the marathon. And Roth will be on 7 p.m. tonight. So I'll be lurking around on Roth's show tonight. And then we'll be live at 9 p.m. tonight. And who knows, 9, 10 o'clock or something like that. So we'll see what happens, all right? So see you guys over in CME. Have a great day. Hope to see you a little later or not tonight. And there's some other stuff going on throughout the day. It's going to be a busy Friday. So don't forget, CME coming up now. Chat at 8:30 with Silly Journeys. Me back at 9. And the rest of the day. So everybody enjoy your day. See y'all in CME, all right? Stay out of trouble.